Right, all the rescuers have standard precautions in place. I'm going to ask my partner to manually mobilize the leg. And we do that to prevent any exaggerated movement of the leg which would cause pain to the patient. I'm going to check the distal pulse. Feel that?
Yes.
Feel that?
Yes.
Can you move your toes? Okay. Unlike the Thomas Haffering traction splint, where we then apply manual traction, you can actually apply this device without pulling any manual traction at all. We're going to start by placing the Sager device between the patient's legs. And just like the Thomas Haffering, we're going to begin by applying the ischial strap. And be careful with that strap because you can cause a friction burn if you're pulling it taut on bare skin. All right, next I'm going to pull the end of the device approximately 3, 4, 5 inches past the end of the foot, and I'm then going to place the ankle hitch. Next, I'm going to take any slack out of the strap. And next, going to find out how much the patient weighs.
40.
The patient weighs 140 pounds. The traction rule for this device is you pull 10% of the patient's body weight up to, but never to exceed 15 pounds. So we're going to pull 14 pounds of traction on this patient. You have to do this a particular way. You're actually going to split the little clip on the device so that you have one hand proximal to it and one hand distal, and then simply pull until you have 14 pounds of traction, which we do. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is take 3 riders, 1 long and 2 short, and we're going to apply them. One goes over the thigh, one goes over the knee, and one goes just proximal to the heel strap. The one that's applied over the knee is a little bit different than the Thomas Haffering. If you recall in that skill, you never really apply one to the knee at all. It's probably a good idea to go into the hottest spot behind the leg. 1. Again, a second one just over the knee. And a final one just proximal to the ankle hitch. Now I'm going to further stabilize the patient by mobilizing the 2 legs together using the strap. I'm going to take the buckle, turn it upside down, go behind the ankle on both legs, cross it across the top of the feet, click it together, and pull out any slack. Is that too tight?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go back and check the distal pulse. Distal pulse. Feel that?
Yes.
Feel that?
Yes.
Feel that?
Yes.
Feel that?
Yes.
We'll adjust your toes. We'll adjust your toes. We'll now move this patient onto the long spine board, and we'll further immobilize the patient by immobilizing the device itself to the board.